Stop unwanted phone calls, save an email as a PDF, find out what song is playing, find out how to do these and a few more in this short video. I'm Tim Love, and this is Love on Tech. I do product reviews, guides, tips and tricks, and some security related videos. If you find this information useful or interesting, please consider subscribing. Let's get into it. Let's start with tip number 1. Has this ever happened to you? You're playing a game, pops up, hey, rate this game. Some apps are more annoying than others, but it interrupts the game flow. But you can prevent this from happening. So let's open the Settings app, and then we're going to come down here to the App Store. Right here, select the App Store, and then down under here where it says in-app ratings and reviews, yours is probably on. It's on by default. You can just swipe that and turn that off. Again, that's in your Settings app under the App Store, and then you're going to turn off in-app ratings and reviews to prevent those rating requests that happening in apps. Tip number 2, save an email as a PDF or send an email as a PDF. So we're going to jump into our mail application. So open that up, find the email that you want to save as a PDF. And then we're going to select this forward button down here at the bottom. We're going to scroll all the way down to print. When that comes up, you see the print preview down here. We're going to, instead of pinch to zoom in, we're going to zoom out. And then this opens up what it would look like as a PDF. And then all we need to do is select this share icon at the top. And as you can see right here, it says it's a PDF document. And now you can either share it or save it to files, that's iCloud, or somewhere else. But now this email will be a PDF for you to do that with. So just to repeat again, is when you select the PDF, you're going to select the forward button and then print and then zoom out. That's your PDF, and now you can share it and select where it can go. Tip number 3 is Shazam. Shazam is a music recognition app, and it is now integrated as part of iOS. You can add it to the control center for easy access, quick access. You're going to open up the Settings app, and then what you want to do is come down here to the control center. I already have it added, music recognition. If you don't, then you're just going to scroll down here to where it says more controls and find music recognition. Click the plus button, and now it's up here. But once you add it to the control center, now when you swipe down, you'll see Shazam down there for quick and easy access. Here's a bonus tip, is if you select Shazam and it listens to you and you have the Shazam app installed, you don't need it installed for it to recognize music and tell you the title and artist. But if you do have it installed, there is a widget that you can put in, and it actually shows you the last handful of captures that you've done. So you can do that as well. Tip number 4 is being able to scan documents without the use of a third-party app. What we're going to do is we're going to find our Notes application and open that sucker up. If you have different email accounts, make sure you're under your iCloud email account. It works under the iCloud one. I don't know about others. I know it definitely does not work under the Exchange one, so I'm going to select my iCloud account, and then you're going to start a new note. So by selecting new note down here in the lower right hand corner as a new note, and now you have these new icons here, selecting the camera app, and then there we go, select scan documents. And then I got a couple recipes here that we're going to scan with, so I'm just going to put it down here, line it up, and you can see it automatically frames it. And if I hold still enough, it selects it, and then I can actually just keep going. I can put another document down, it's going to frame it up and select it. And now if I'm done, I can select this Save To button down here in the lower right hand corner. And now I can see the documents. Here's page 1 and page 2. Actually, if I select it, I can select the second icon, which is the crop icon. And if I need to, I can adjust any of the borders to get anything out that I don't want in there. And once that's done, I can select done. This the Venn diagram icon. If we select that, now I have options. This one is in color. It could be in grayscale. So if it's just a document with text on it, you may not need color. There's a black and white, or save it as a photograph. It's saved within this memo. I'm going to go back and change that back to color, so it's actually a scanned document. The note is still open, so I can actually great to try out and save my note. And then it's saved also up in iCloud. I have saved my favorite tip for last. It is tip number 5, and it is silencing unwanted calls. Back in our settings app, we're going to open up settings, and then we're going to come down here to phone, which is right here. And then right under here, under phone, you have silence unknown callers. Yours will be off by default, so you want to turn that on. And when you turn it on, what it does is it will automatically send unknown callers straight to voicemail. If they leave a voicemail, you'll have the voicemail in there, as well as it will be displayed on your recently called list. What will still come through, though, is people in your contacts, or if you recently made an outgoing call, those will ring through, as well as Siri suggestions. And from the best of my understanding, the Siri suggestions is maybe you've received an email that has contact information in it, Siri, and if you've allowed Siri to scrape your emails, Siri will know that and allow that call to come through. But any other number that is calling you will go straight to voicemail. I think of it this way: if it's important enough, they'll leave me a message and I'll call them back. One thing I hope Apple adds in the future soon is the ability to have this toggle part of the control center, so I can turn it on and off as needed. Sometimes I'm expecting a call. I have to dig through the settings here to turn it off, so that call can come through. But having either a Siri shortcut or adding it to the control center would be fantastic. So again, that's in your settings app under the phone, and then it's called Silence Unknown Callers. I hope you found something helpful, and if you did, please consider giving this video a like and maybe subscribing if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Until next time.